On this episode, 100 lunatics take over Mondello, Adam tries to fit in an MX-5, and I break absolutely everything. Let's get it! Folks, welcome back to the Drift Games YouTube channel. We're here, Kickoff Bash 2020, the first big one of the year. The drivers have just arrived. 100 lunatics are about to take over Mondello Park for 2 days. We've got the Bash car here. We've been working on the last 3 parts. You've watched them on YouTube. If you haven't, go back and check those episodes out. But the car is here. Will it work? Will it not work? Will we have problems? Who knows? We're going to just jump in it, start getting some door-to-door action going, and see if the car does what it says on the tin and it's the best Bash car ever. So it's now time to head to the car, head to the track, and rip with these lunatics at the Drift Games Bash.
That sounded like it sounded like when you were coming out there, it just something popped out of it. Yeah. So we kind of
have a look at that.
We'll assess the situation.
That sounded like boost pipe because it literally went. You can hear it. It's definitely idling all over the place. I think that might be a bit of flutter pipe might have come off again. It doesn't sound right. That noise and exhaust is new.
Some pretty crazy cars always turn up at the Drift Games Bash, so it's time to have a look around and see what mental stuff is turning up this year. Right, there's currently about 3 people under the car, there's oil everywhere, so we're going to leave them to it. These 2 Beamers turned up this morning at about 7:30 blasting Polish dance music, which was, I would say, was great crack for the neighbours. It's absolutely freezing here.
No, it's very warm.
It's very warm, and me and Cian do currently have the coronavirus. Because we were away and now we're both sick, so it's the only explanation. Now I have the coronavirus at the moment, but tonight at the after party I probably have the Heineken virus, but we'll find out.
Do like this.
KP Starlet 5-door, 13 inches. I'd say one's got an absolute whack rings, lad. Shout out to the Juice Box boys. Ireland has about 3 convertible days a year.
And this is
definitely not one of them. Nathan Noon, obviously one of the old DGN drivers, 2JZ 4X7. Unbelievable.
Let's just get this.
Go ahead.
So this is Adrian's car. Louvers on the back, bit of a drag wing. Then obviously we've got Aaron's 180. This is Daniel's 180.
This for days, absolutely stanced and goes incredibly hard on the track.
Now, that's a gang of cars that we like.
Yeah.
Manta? Is that Manta?
Yep.
This guy went full charge.
Full charge, he's always late.
He's brought a battery to the bash.
You see it, and then you think it's amazing, and then you stand up close and you realise it's all carbon. Martin's car is spectacular.
Yeah, let's just get
Then
it
even the bits that are painted are freaky and like sparkly and amazing.
Adam?
Jazzy is the only way to describe it.
Yeah.
More like the UK road car.
Yeah.
They have the unbelievable road cars over there.
I mean,
because you can MOT.
they're able to do that.
You can MOT absolutely anything.
Is it one thing that they have better than us?
Yes.
That they can.
MX-5 Pro.
That doesn't look comfortable.
Jesus Christ!
Come on. Okay, we're gonna be shown how to use the seat.
That's not how you get in the car.
It's worked.
Has anybody ever said get into a car head first?
So the Drift Games crew bash record is not so good. In the last one, Mike and Josh broke their cars. I was laughing at them the whole weekend, and right now I'm in trouble as well because we may have a coil pack or a plug or an injector issue on the car. We did one lap under the bridge, car felt great, gave the clutch kick coming out of one of the slower corners, car just started missing really badly. What a piece of shit Wayne Kern is. So we've got Mark Brady and his crew here trying to get the car running again, so hopefully we can get it fixed. Mike, I laughed at you and Josh in the last one. I laughed. Here I am.
It happens. But this is a car that's been lying up for 2 years, so you have to expect this stuff. It looks like it's the injector stuff fuel. I don't know. I don't even know what to do, to be honest with you. I'm not in the mood. Look at his face. You didn't want to sit here and pretend I know what's going on. I just call the people that know.
The boys just opened the engine. We broke a rocker. Let me see, Mike. It's broken.
Yeah.
So I'm
definitely broken.
Showing the scenes here. Not good, Mike.
No, we've got one. We've one gone the far side as well.
Oh shit.
2 rockers gone.
2 rockers are gone.
2 rockers opposite.
Both sides of cylinder 3.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Valve is fucking bent, I'd say as well.
Right. Okay.
Not good, Mike.
We just
You never bent your valves, Dave.
No.
Never bent your valves.
So we were a bit excited, but now we're deeper problems.
Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, that's 2 broke. There.
2 rockers broken.
See that one there? That one there is bent.
I have no idea what's happening, but it doesn't look good.
There's a man in your engine.
Yeah, man.
There's 4 cylinders and 2 men in your
2
engine.
rockers, maybe a belt valve. They just fall out. Here's what's left of everything.
What I do know about engines is that if you're
Very
finding
little.
bits of metal inside them, it's not a good thing.
No. We'll be back with more action from the kickoff bash in Mondello Park in just a few seconds, but I want to give a big shout out to Link ECU, who've been providing us with all of our ECUs for our cars, and we use them because they're the most advanced technology, they're reasonably priced, and they're drifters and motorsport fans at heart, which means they've got plenty of after-sales service and they're on your side the whole time. Being able to plug into the car and check every little bit as you go along, well, it's invaluable. So stop using 80s and 90s technology in your car. Get up to speed with one of these. Check out linkecu.com. So it looks like we know the problem, which is the rockers are broken. It looks like Wayne has got spare rockers from the other engine we built before, which he's going to put in tonight, so the car could be fixed tonight to go back out tomorrow. We won't get any more driving today, but definitely plenty of drama, and the boys are legends for at least diagnosing the problem. They've tried their best to everything to get it fixed. It goes to show how awesome the drift community is. These are like most of the guys like kind of just casually, came in, lending a hand, sacrificing their own track time, go and try and help us get the track, so it's pretty awesome. So car will go back to Wayne's tonight, we'll try and get the engine fixed, and we'll try and get it back out on track tomorrow. So dramatic day in the pits, not so much on the track, but what can you do?
Dave broke his car, so Chris Leeson, my cousin there, has been kindly enough to give us his weapon of choice, which is an E36 compact, and he's letting Adam drive it as well, which is very funny. All the marshals are equally as surprised seeing us here. Yeah, we're in Chris's car, guys. How are you? Yep, just gone out to a skid. But yeah, have you ever driven a BMW before?
No,
I know on the road or that.
No, Mike.
Never driven one. Right. I know you're used to the SR and the 180 and all that, but this is raw power, man. Like, this is legit raw power. Tony's come with words of wisdom. You're all or trying to be sponge or something.
I'll be on. I'll go. Right, we'll see how we get hands up.
Go on, Adam. Idiot. Overhead! Oh my God, we're dead! See, there's no power. You're used to 300 brake.
Right, I'm buying a BMW.
I told you this. This is cheap fun, okay? SRs and all that are great, but this is cheap fun.
Oh my god.
She's lively, isn't she?
She's like
very giddy.
The second you put it the second, and this is like spin, 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 spin the whole way.
Very, very giddy now, I must
Jesus
admit.
Christ.
So, day one of the bash ended not so happy, with my engine in pieces. I then had no cars, I was depressed, I didn't have anything to drive, I had 2 cars that didn't work. And I said, you know what, I'll go have a few drinks, I'll blow off some steam. I wake up this morning, a little bit worse for wear, and I have 2 cars that are working because last night Wayne Curran took the engine of this car and rebuilt it, and also brought the other 180SX with us as well. So now I'm getting the idea that we should use this car for what it's intended as a practice car for twin battling. However, the car that's most matched to it is actually the other car. So Adam O'Connor is going to drive the blue car, I'm going to drive the bash car. We're going to go twinning on all the tracks for no reason other than Carnage. If both of them come home, I'll be very, very happy. So we're going to jump in the cars. All you, Adam. Lead car, chase car, let's do it.
From no toys to all toys.
No toys, enough in the pram to get yourself hurt.
Right, let's go.
Quite the driver.
I'm simulated, 100% all simulators. Like I drove 350 experience cars, Drift Games experience in the Paddock here, like once or twice. Then you jump straight into simulator for like probably 1,000 hours, and then like straight into this car. It's such an easy car to drive, but it's so transfers from online to in car. It's unbelievable.
Have you done much driving in the wet?
No. Eddie, I've only ever done one drift day, and it was at the October bash, the end of season bash last year, and it was bone dry the whole weekend.
Okay.
So
this is a new experience for you?
It's new experiences all around, and I can't bloody wait. I'm scared. Having someone like his play tape is right there, like right beside you. You can't mess up, and if like you're trying to watch what he's doing to know how has issues, and then like it's just unbelievable. Like, now I see why you want to drive with your friends. Let's hop out and hopefully no major car issues for Dave, but we shall see.
Not good again. So, what, 3 laps of the Paddock track? I think head's gone again. Rockers again. Rockers gone again. It was so good for about 35 seconds, and then rockers gone again. So we're back down to 1 car again. Same thing as this. Exactly the same power gone. That noise again. What's first the car? I think the car is first. Thank you for saying that. Trying to fix it. So Wayne tried to fix the car last night by using old pieces in the engine just to get it going for today, but once again the bash car is cursed again. Unfortunately there's something up with the engine in this car. We don't know what it is. Wayne's put every good parts in it, built it right. Something fundamentally is wrong. We don't know. We got to chase that gremlin, so it's annoying. put a lot of work into this engine over the last year and a half, and it's still, as an SR, just cannot run for some reason. So we just have the blue car left now.
It's time for you to go in.
It's time I'm really pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out in that blue car, and I know I'm putting every panel back on it again next week for total refresh. So we've got a couple of episodes coming up on this car. So I'm going to go out and take every single panel off and save Mike the job during the week. It's time to do it. Is coming in very handy. As stupid as this helmet looks, it's actually blocking the sun on my eyes. Finally, it's got a purpose.
We spotted a wild Dan Moorhead coming across the track.
A wild Dan Moorhead in his natural environment.
Burning tyres. So we're going to let him lead for this one.
That was intense.
Dan Moorhead in the chase. It's going to be just as bad.
Gearbox, clutch.
Update number like 1200.
It's either clutch or gearbox. I think it's clutch.
Absolutely no drive, and there's a lot of noise coming from that area.
And that's clutched out.
That's clutched out in gear.
In gear.
Not going anywhere.
What is wrong with me in the bash? One amazing run every time and the car breaks. Say it's gearbox or clutch. I'm in gear at the moment. And our bash weekend ends with a broken engine, a broken clutch or gearbox, 2 cars wrecked.
A broken heart.
Broken heart at this stage. Drift Games bash in the books, kickoff bash.
Kicked off
In a big way, mostly in the internals of my engine. So
again.
Yeah, 2 days, 2 different rockers, 2 different engine problems. I think I did 6 laps, maybe 7 laps in this car. I then took the blue one today, and that broke a gearbox without even changing gear. So that's the kind of day we're having. Although I think I got about 4 out of my 7 laps were actually awesome.
Crackers.
And there was some good footage. And it showed that we had so much potential to make a great video today, but unfortunately, cars are cars.
Yeah, and stuff happens.
And Adam got more laps in the blue car than I did today, and so did Mike. So figure that one out. So it must be just, as I said, I might even get a taxi home because I'm afraid to even drive my road car home. So we had a bad weekend, but we still had a lot of fun. We partied, we saw some awesome driving, trains, there's cool cars here, some new cars, some new people. We had an awesome time. We're looking forward now to the one that's in the spring, because that's going to be the one that I'm actually going to have cars working.
And warm.
And it's going to be a little warmer, which will be nice too. So it's been an awesome time. I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog. It's been a bit another one of these messy ones where it's up and down and left and right, but we enjoy making them because it shows you the behind the scenes. This one was a little bit more behind the scenes than I really wanted to be doing, and not as much on boards. Hopefully we'll have both cars fixed up pretty soon. We'll keep you guys up to date on the fixes for both cars, and the blue one is now going under its transformation to become a full competition car for this year. So we're going to head to a series on that basically of what we need to fix and improve to get to the championships this year. So join us on the next episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure you guys like and comment on the video if you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next Drift Games Bash. Ooh, sorry. Guys, what a video. Kickoff bash is done and dusted. Amazing turnout from the fans, from the drivers. We had 100 guys ripping around Mondello Park for 2 days, including me. It was so much fun. If you haven't been to one of the Drift Games bashes, check out our socials, check out the next day. You have to make it. It's awesome for any petrol head. So we're back with a couple of more episodes coming next week on next Monday, and it's a pretty special one where we drive a supercar all the way through the UK. You don't want to miss it. Check us out on the next episode of the Drift Games vlog.